Cosmic Web by Martin Whelan and Adam Young. What's really going on?
Hi, I'm Adam Young. This is Martin Whelan. And Martin has just completed Cosmic Web, the novel. I did the synopsis, my idea, but I'm not capable of being a novelist. I'm very good at ideas, amongst other things, as you'll find out. But I just wanted to ask Martin, seeing as he's just sent off the book to the editor, Cosmic Web, how were your experiences of writing the novel, Martin?
Well, the first thing I have to say about writing this novel is that I need to put my glasses on because I'm blue-eyed and the sun is killing my eyes. So I hope you don't mind the glasses being down. So it's been an interesting journey, as they always say about these things, because Adam is an incredible creative, almost from a different dimension. And when we first thought about doing this, we've done many projects together in the past, but when we thought about doing this, it was like, how the hell are we going to bolt this all together and make it into a consumable story? But somehow, after what seems like thousands of hours in the coffee shop, we seem to have got to our end goal. What seemed like many times a crazy idea. Where did it start?
Well, it was when I was in science at school, science class, and I was being bombarded with all these scientific theories about the universe. I was thinking, this is vast. I want to know everything about the universe. And
Just a little task then, just a little subject.
I don't think science is going to teach me all this. I'm going to have to start my own project. So I started my own science project back in Curie Boys School with myself. I mean, I wasn't going to be tested on it for my GCSEs and my end of year exams.
Bike alert.
Would you call it a thesis? I set myself a...
You can call it what you like. It sounds like a sexual disease to me.
Oh, right.
Never mind.
Well, I set myself a science project to work out how the universe is constructed.
Well, so that's what I say, just a little subject. But so, we know with your makeup as a human being, with your dyslexia.
Yeah.
So how did you put those ideas down on paper or wherever you put it?
Well, I just started writing notes. So the working title at the time was Dark Matter. And I didn't find that interesting enough. So I called it Cosmic Web, which is just another name for dark matter. And then it went on from there, really. There's all this information in the world. Is it real or is it false? Do I have enough evidence to support what I'm reading? Because there's a lot of rubbish out there.
I think one of the things from our discussions was that so much of what we're talking about is at this point in time not provable, but there are pieces. So Cosmic Web, the book, is not a scientific book. It is a combination of science, fiction, hypotheses, and really a good story. So blending it all in. So hopefully what we've been able to do is take all of the things that Adam was experiencing at school and put them down into a format that really allows that to all come together. So we start the story in 1945 when the first atomic bombs are being tested on planet Earth. And the story surrounds an eminent British scientist who is working for the American government called Francis Ramsey. And even though he doesn't realize it at the time, because he questions his own take on the world, he tries to look at look at life through the lens of a scientist, but there's an awful lot more going on with him. He is also responsible for all alien interaction. So any crashed craft that lands on planet Earth, he is instructed by the American government to recover it and obviously keep it in a top secret facility. So Cosmic Web is delving into all elements of what's going on. And there are so many aspects to this. So we've got life on planet Earth as we know it in what we might call the 3D. But then we've got dimensions that are completely outside. If we look at, I think there's something like 2 trillion stars in the Milky Way galaxy itself. I've learned all of this from him, by the way, that it is completely inconceivable that we are the only people in this universe, or beings, should I say, in this universe. And so we've got alien forces like Ebens, Nordics, and whatever. And this is what I'm saying, you know, I knew nothing about any of this before taking up the challenge with Adam. But then we've also got dark forces, what might be seen as the devil, who are also infecting things that go on around us. So Dr. Francis Ramsey is involved in all aspects of this. And we follow his story forward to his grandchildren, but also we delve back thousands of years to discover why we got here. So we think Cosmic Web is a fascinating view on life on planet Earth. What's really going on?